What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another drawing tutorial. So today we're going to be doing Tanjiro and Nezuko split portrait. I'm on a landscape page, use pencil and eraser, and hit pause if I go too fast. So let's start with Tanjiro. Nearly called him Nezuko there. Eyes. Let's go. So we go center point over to the right. I have split my page in half already. So pause and do that. And then let's go. So halfway across, and we'll do those Demon Slayer eyes. So real sharp and sort of pointy Demon Slayer eyes, right? So go up, and then we curve it over and down the back, down to there. So then there's like a couple of spikes on the end. So like here, and like another one here, kind of for eyelashes, right? And you bring this up and over, and then you color it black. And then just color that in. Right, like so. And then, so his eye is in under there, and his bottom eye, excuse me, oh God, I'm dying, help. His bottom eyelid is down here, right? These big wide eyes. So we just go down and then change direction for the eyelid. So kind of like a V for the eyelid, like that. And you can thicken this line up a little bit. Like so. And he does have some stress lines just around this eye, right? So things like that. And then his eye inside here. So it's kind of like angled, right? It's not like a perfect circle. It makes it easier for us. We go across, down, into there. So you don't have to be like super careful with it, which I love. And like this line can be just like a little bit darker. Sometimes like a thicker line, right? And then he's got like a white eye on the inside, like his pupil is white. So it's like a white diamond, right? So you have this sort of V up here, and then this comes up, like so. And then we go across there for the black section. And then we have all these spikes that come down around the eye. These are like his iris lines, right? And then we'll color this black. You could do dark purple, like a really dark purple if you wanted, but I'll just do black. Right, and then that's his eye basically, and so there's like different shades of like purpley pink in his eye there. So then his eyebrow. So we have this large tick that just goes up. He's frowning heavily, so it like touches his eyelid line. So it goes like up this way. And then changes direction out here. And then it goes back in. And then it kind of goes down. And then up to there. And this is black as well. Maybe add an eyelid line. Some hatching at the end. Eyelid line in here. And then his nose. So this is like from when he's tied up, I think, with all the pillars, the hashiras have him tied up, right? So he's got some scratches on his face. I think we'll draw them in. So we'll go around like this for the frown on his face. Right? So he's frowning quite heavily. So you have some like nose lines just here, like some wrinkle lines. And then his nostril, just down here. And then we have some hatching lines sort of on his nose, like that. And maybe we can see like a little bit of the other. It's not like divided straight in half, because I needed the chins to line up kind of thing. So I had to make Tanjiro's head a bit bigger. So his mouth comes out here, comes around, and down because his mouth is open. And then we have some teeth lines inside and a shadow here at the back. This shows the teeth at the back. So then he's got that diamond underneath his chin. So we go like here, sort of thing. That's the shadow. And then his chin, the chin itself is like here. So like in this image, the proportion of things is, I'd say the top eyelid to the nostrils is about the same as nostrils to chin. So here to here, say here, is the same as here to here. Okay, so this and this are the same sort of distance, roughly. Okay, and then here to his like bottom lip is about the same as here to here. So chin to say where his bottom lip line starts is about the same as bottom lip line to nose. So that's like halfway between here and here. So they're the proportions that we are dealing with on the features of his face. So we go the jaw. And I'm not forgetting there's some more details on his face, but we'll just do the jaw first. Go up the side of his face like this. You sort of, it's a curved line slightly, and about mouth level underneath the corner of his eye here is where the jaw bone protrudes and it changes direction, goes up the face, right? It's not like a sharp jaw change, but it goes sort of gradual, like that. Right? And we'll bring this, how far? We'll go up to, say, eyebrow level, and his hairline starts. Now we'll go the whole way. We'll do the hairline. So it goes like this. All these little hair spikes going up and around his head, going up that way, right? And of course his scar then comes down from there. Maybe another, how far should that go? Maybe into there. And then, this is, yeah, going up like so. I've seen the scar drawn lots of different ways, so don't worry too much if yours isn't exactly like my one. And he has some droplets of sweat and stuff on his face as well. Like another one here. And then there's a vein sort of protruding there. And then those cuts, right? So he's got like a scar coming across, a slash drawn across his face there. Another one here. And one more like here. Right, so then hair. So we got the hair spike here. Hair spike here. Down to there. Up and around his head. So this one will go all the way up to there. It's like a real long one. And then this comes down to there. Like so. And then he's got those red lines that we kind of have to draw in that go around kind of each hair spike. Like that. Just kind of tidying up his hairline here now. Or perhaps making it worse. And then, so his ear. Just in there. Kind of lines up with his nose, see? Bottom of it. That's pretty typical in the human face. And then earring starts here. It's kind of at an angle, right? So we got to go diagonal. And then down here somewhere diagonal. And we just join those two lines together. And then this will go into there. There. And then we go around. so. And then this curves around to there. And then, boom. Sons of Rays coming down. Sons of Rays? What does that mean? Rays from the sun. And like just going around like that. And then, so his hands are tied behind his back, right? So his shoulder is like up here. I can't really see much else. No, there's no fold lines or anything. We can just see his collar under his chin. And then another line there. Goes up to there. Maybe I should add some, so like there should be fold lines, but I can't really see any, but I'll add them like that. Right, Nezuko. So just across, I'm going to do her eye, roughly in the same position, just like a mirror image. So we go up and around, like so. Spike. Not as many, no, similar eye, but not as many spikes. I think I missed a spike on Tanjiro's eye actually there. And then this comes up, around, into there, and she actually has an eyelash like sticking up. Like that, and then we just color this dark. Her eyelid pretty similar to Tanjiro's, so it just goes down like a V and up. And we thicken it up a little bit. And we'll add some eyelashes sticking off. Like so. And then it goes around for her pupil. Again, doesn't have to be a perfect circle, cause Demon Slayer. And then she's got like a cat-like long eye, so it like goes down that way. Real sort of sharp. And she's in this form anyway. And then like purple and pink around her eye. So what then? So stress lines sort of around the eye. And then her eyebrow down. Same as Tanjiro's, kind of up, change direction, going back that way. And then real skinny at the end, and then goes up, down, to there, and color it in, shade it in. And then we got like an eyelid line going down that way, and back that way. She's a frown line here at the front as well. Another one here. There's like a shadow here, but we'll do like some hatching sort of lines there. And then her nose, kind of a little bit lower than Tanjiro's. You could line them up if you wanted, but I'll just copy the picture. And then shadow on her nose. And her mouth has that chunk of bamboo in it, so it comes out from here. Kind of lines up with Tanjiro's mouth there. And then we got curve line. It goes back in. Right, and then this has an extra couple of layers coming out here, following this curvy shape for the tube, and then the end of it bumps around like that. Her chin just goes down and lines up with Tanjiro's. Just down to there. She's got some drool coming out because she's in that demon form, so some drool coming down from her mouth. And then, so side of her face. So imagine it keeps going, right? So kind of like Tanjiro, goes and comes out about here. Up around side of her face, like so. And there's a sideburn sticking down here. And then what we can see for her hairline just starts to go up this way. Like that. And then a vein here. And she's got some like sweat dripping down as well. A vein here. So her hair then real long. So let's see. Not much black line. So okay. So her hair, we'll do a real long piece down here. Like that. And there is these grey parts, but the back of her head goes down, say here. And then off that way. And there's these black and grey sections inside. There's no like texture lines or anything. It's just like black and grey. So we'll draw it in. So say like here. Grey shadow in there. And then this will go down that way. That'll be grey. Grey. And then another one. Say here. That. Right, so black inside here and then grey on the highlights. So then her ears just in under there. Again, sort of lines up with the nose a little bit. And then ear lines inside. This kind of thing. And then curve line there. Neckline for her kimono, sort of line there. Black hair goes down across her shoulder. And another line in there for the kimono. But that is it, my friends. That is how to draw Tanjiro, Nezuko, split portrait. Hope it was helpful. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. See you in the next one. Peace.